Hi everybody, today we're going to talk about how to recognize where dose, strength, and amount are on our HCP order and on our pharmacy label. So let's look at this order. This order says amoxicillin suspension 500 milligrams by mouth twice daily for 10 days. And then we have a pharmacy label down here, and this says amoxicillin 500 milligrams per 10 ml, take 10 ml twice daily for 10 days by mouth. All right, so let's talk about what our dose is, our strength is, our amount is, our frequency, and our route in this situation. Okay, so we always have to remember dose, doctor's order, right? Just because this is a liquid med does not mean that the place where your dose, strength, and amount changes. So this right here is your dose. This is on my HCP order. The dose is the total amount of milligrams, micrograms, or grams that the doctor wants the person to get per time per med pass, which means we're giving this person 500 milligrams twice daily, so 500 milligrams in the morning, 500 milligrams at night, twice daily for 10 days, okay? This by mouth here, that's our route. That is how the medication enters the body. And then twice daily for 10 days is our frequency. I want you to know that for 10 days is part of your frequency. If you leave this out in transcription, it's incorrect. You need to have twice daily for 10 days when you are writing that out. So this is our frequency. Just a reminder about frequency is that frequency does not change our dose, strength, and amount. Okay, let's look at the pharmacy label now. So this says amoxicillin 500 milligrams per 10 ml. This whole thing right here is the strength. When you have a liquid medication, you cannot leave out any of these numbers, okay? So 500 milligrams per 10 ml is our strength. When you are transcribing this, the whole thing needs to be transcribed. Your dose is not going to have milliliters in it. And the reason is that the doctor doesn't know what the strength of the medication is, nor do they care. They just want the person to get 500 milligrams. And this particular concentration is 500 milligrams per 10 ml. And then right here, it says take 10 ml. 10 ml is the amount. So your amount is always how much you give in order to equal the dose. And then we have twice daily for 10 days, that's our frequency. And then we also have our route.